Night 1 of the European Darts Grand Prix at the Glas Palast in Sindelfingen. Keegan Brown was having fun with the crowd. They do call him the Needle, throwing some quality tungsten too. Who do you like here in the battle of the two Steves? Bunting or Beaton? Two of the best. And how about her headliner? Would it be a DUZZA Delight or a Relentless Ryan? Friday Night Flights today on High Roller Radio. Yes, the second of two sessions on this, stop number 6 of the 2019 European Tour. ET6 begins today, reported Martin Hawkins at Dartistic, providing the matchups and player ratings. Great info as always. We had 8 matchups this afternoon, and as you see here, 8 more games tonight, including Bunting v. Beaton, the Bullet, and the Bronzed Adonis. Plus, how about our feature attraction, Ryan Searle versus Glenn Durrant? That could be a cracker. Daniel Closa may be one to watch out for tonight, tweeted Andy Scott, making reference to the host nation qualifier who entered last night for the very first time and won all 4 of his matches to qualify. He topped the average table as well with just shy of 89. Closa will take on Keegan Brown. Some breaking news from At Live Darts. James Wade has withdrawn from the tournament, which means the winner of that tie between DUZZA and Searle will receive a bye into round number 3. A lot to play for there. All right, Vincent van der Voort, first one on tonight, taking on the lefty Dave Prins, who struck first. An opening leg break on double 9. He consolidated that with a 15-darter next. Solid start. Then, how about this? 6th leg, the 90 checkout for 4-2. Clutch. The big Dutchman was lurking on 58 for the break. Prins knew it too. He gave it the reaction. Vincent, though, was hanging tough and keeping it close. And in the 8th leg, he earned the break. Tops good after Prins had missed double 12 for the 141 checkout. 4-4 now. We'd go all the way to a decider where the big man would get down first and make no mistake on this double 8. Came back from 3-1 down to beat the Badger. I had to work really hard to come back, he said, but all in all, I think I was the better player. He then took a shot at PDC chairman Barry Hearn. He knows entertainment, but he doesn't know rankings, Van der Voort said, suggesting the PDC is failing the players when it comes to the European Tour qualifiers, calling them a farce. Yes, Vincent, tweeted Merrill Von Selm, Dutch and proud. Vincent and Von Selm from the same hometown. At the Redbit 180 is a fan as well, saying, I love Vincent van der Voort. I did tell you, tweeted commentator Dan Dawson, Big Vincent wasn't a fan of the qualifying system. Chris Dobie facing Madars Razma next, and no contest, as this scoreline would suggest. 4-0 Hollywood to start. As we take a look at his stance and throwing style, you can mark it down as a 6-0 whitewash. Best average of the day, a 103.66. I'll take it, he said. It's a win in front of a great crowd. The cannon is calling. Gavin Carlin thoroughly enjoying his first ever walk-on the European Tour. Nice entrance up against the host nation qualifier, Dragutin Horvat, a man with experience. But no nerves early from the Northern Irishman. An opening leg break, followed by darts like this in the second. Maximum denied here, though, on a 3rd dart bounce out. Nice response here from Horvat to get on the board at 2-1. The 104 checkout, the German crowd fully behind him, and a much larger crowd, by the way, for the evening session. Friday night, baby. Despite the whistles, while Carlin was shooting, the Shamrock was steady. Horvat, the one missing. It got to 3-1, then 4-1, then 5-1. 6-3 your final. It sets up a meeting now between Carlin and Gerwyn Price tomorrow, who of course had that run-in with Carlin's compatriot Daryl Gurney Thursday night in the Premier League. I don't know whether I should bring my boxing gloves or my darts, he said. Jokingly, of course. Very impressive performance, said the Irish darts fan, to defy the boisterous German crowd. Although his doubles weren't brilliant, Gavin's first 9 average of a ton plus more than made up for it. And yes, Gezi tomorrow. Jeffrey Desvaughn has had a hot hand of late. His walk-on here in advance of a battle with Stefan Belmont, the Black Cobra, the huge favorite, and he showed why early and often. Despite dropping the first leg, he took the next four, fired in this maximum along the way, eventually closing it out for an easy 6-2 victory. I'm very happy, he said. My doubles were good. I can be very dangerous. We spoke about him off the top. Daniel Closa, the host nation qualifier. There he is, Dan the man, playing Keegan Brown tonight. The needle with warm-up darts here. He's had a good run of late as well. Referee Russ Bray carrying out some pre-game repairs, changing the outer ring, damaged. Better start for the man in pink. Very clean. 84 checkout for a 3-1 lead. Friday night flights. The weekend has begun, hasn't it? You gotta love it. That guy just loving the darts. Full marks to Closa. He battled back for 3 apiece. The fans on their feet now. But from there, Keegan kicked in. Nice 180 here en route to a hold. He followed that with his second 84 checkout of the match. Bullseye good for the nonchalant fist pump. He ran the table with 3 on the spin, 6-3 your final. Then he had some fun with the fans. He was animated throughout. On playing with earplugs, he said, I only wear them when I play in front of the Germans. For me, I need to block it out and focus. I can hear you, Stephen Bunting. Bird is the word, and what a clash this promised to be. The two Steves, the Bullet v. the Bronzed Adonis. Despite this third dart bounce out on the 120 Shanghai, Bunting would get another chance, and make no mistake, top's good for 2-1. They'd stay on throw, exchanging holds from there until, that is, this, beaten with the 72 checkout, double 16 clutch. He then made it 4-2 with another ton-plus checkout, a 111 this time for daylight. Credit to Bunting. He was fighting. He nailed double 16 here for 5-4, but this double 10 would do it. Seals the deal. The Adonis takes it 6-4 your final. We're good friends, he said. We practice a lot together. I knew I had to play well. All right, Jamie Hughes, a big favorite to win our 7th tie, playing Ricardo Pietreczko, Pikachu as they call him, and this was not much of a contest at all, as the man from Black Country had little trouble. He recorded a massive 151 checkout along the way. DUZZA can play, and that he did today, winning it easily, 6-1 your final, which had Team Jackpot all fired up about the possibilities of tomorrow. Confirmed, it tweeted, Adrian Lewis will take on Jamie Hughes, and what a tilt that could be. Ryan Searle being introed ahead of his showdown with Glenn Durrant. This, our headline bout. DUZZA shaking hands with everyone before play commenced. The story early here, the doubles. Look at this. Both players with 3 shots at the outer ring each. Searle 3 for 3, Durrant 0 for 3. But credit to him, he'd right the ship on this double 6. A 68 finish was next for 3-2, and he would in fact take 3 on the spin to level things up back on serve. The commentators calling him tenacious. How about Searle, though? What a player. Tenacious, too. The 112 checkout here for 4-3 to go along with a 110, a 119, and an 84 earlier. Stellar finishing. It was tight all the way. The key moment, 10th leg. Searle with the break of throw on double 20 for game, set, match. 6-4 your final, a big victory. Remember, James Wade is pulled out of the tournament, so Searle gets 2 for the price of 1. He is through now to round number 3. My finishing was good, he said. My scoring, not so much. So there you have it. Day 1 is in the books. 16 matches played. The European Darts Grand Prix today on High Roller Radio.